Good afternoon, all the Toastmasters and guests here. Do or die. This is a very famous proverb we have always been hearing in our lifetime, right? From the famous person Mahatma Gandhi. Do or die. There is a chapter in my life where I have actually experienced do or die in my life. This chapter in my life is called Vaaya Kuduthu Odambu Punnakikkaradu. This actually translates to giving your words out and regretting later. So, in this chapter of my life, very simple, very energetic, very outgoing, trying to experience life, moving into adventurous, and all these things were happening in my life. My friends who are already adventurous, when I told them about these sentences, it's just become an energy tonic for them, and they started realizing that, okay, now she has to experience adventure in her life. So, to make me understand about life, they came to a situation where let us take her to an experience. That experience was called scuba diving. The first time when I just got into this word called scuba diving, I just told them an immediate reaction that I hardly know swimming and how will I go do scuba diving. So just seeing how perplexed I was, they just told me this. Okay, I'm giving you an offer right now. The offer is you have a 2-day training, pool training. The first pool training is shorter pool, which is like 2-3 feet, and the other pool is a deep pool, which is 10 feet. So get into this training, go to this pool. If you're experiencing this, and if you're okay with it, now you're good to sign it for scuba diving. I was like, fine, this offer looks great to me because I've given all marvelous dialogues before them that I want to experience life, adventures. So I decided that now I'm going to experience this. So I told them, okay, the offer also looks fine, now let me experience. So the first day was a small pool training. All that they did is make me wear a jacket, put some weights on and put my cylinder mask and took me to the pool. I was like, this looks very simple. Just put all things and go inside, enter the pool. And they hardly taught me was some signals and how to breathe. I was like, okay, very simple, looks very simple. Then next is deep pool training. I imagine the deep pool training is very, very similar to the ocean, only that much deep I'm going to go. So I went inside for deep pool training. They were like, same thing, signals and reactions in the mask, how to breathe. I was like, fine, this also looks very simple to me. Now it came to a situation where I have to decide now. 2 days is done, the third time is going to be the diving day. I have to make signatures wherever they ask now. I'm in a situation to decide whether I have to sign it or not. This situation where I realized now I'm scared, very scared. I don't want to die there. But what my friends did, they were encouraging from one side. To this, I got to see a white lady who is going to be my diver. That minute I decided I want to dive in now. At least to post pictures in my social media that day. I was like, okay, now at least I'm going to increase few followers with this white lady. I decided to do that now. So wherever they ask me, I just signed, okay, take me for diving, I'm ready for diving. Then now it's in the third day. I sat in the boat going to the middle of the ocean. I just looked at the lady and I asked, I don't know swimming. If I'm drowning, are you ready to save me? She answered just like a diver would do. She's like, nothing would happen. I decided something is going to happen that day. Then that spot has come in the middle of the ocean. I put all my jackets, weights, mask, everything, sitting ready. She said, jump. I was like, jump? What are you saying? I have to jump in the middle of the ocean? She said, yes, you have to jump. I was like, no, I'm not jumping. Just by hearing this word called jump, my brain started thinking as if a white shark is waiting down for me to eat me just when I jump. And that day I realized how imaginary things will affect you so much. Despite having all the thoughts, I don't have an option now other to jump. At least I should jump and say I can't do it. That is the only option left for me now. So I jumped inside the river, jumped inside the ocean now, floating there in the middle. Then all my friends there, They were like giving the practice sessions. Very simple. No, you did it in the pool. Only you have to put on the weights, mask, and you have to just dive in inside. I'm ready all round now. okay, I will just dive in now. When I started to enter this diving session, my brain has forgotten how to breathe now. The usual practice is nose.